Hi, I'm Lorelai. Welcome back to my channel. I would like to share you about the K1 visa. K1 visa is a type of a visa like the Fiancé. Alright, I'm from Cebu, then I'm not really good on Tagalog, so I tried to speak in Tagalog, so please excuse me for my accent. Alright. So, the K1 visa is mapa-file lang siya if mayroon kang relationship na foreigner or from the US na either a guy or a female. Kailangan po physically kayong magmi-meet in person. Then kailangan po kayong magkuha ng mga pictures or regarding sa any occasions like birth, baptismal, sa mga relatives mo o kaya sa mga pupunta kayo ng mga event or kaya mas maganda pag pumunta kayo sa hotel, magbi-visit kayo sa mga resort, meron kayong mga yung pictures na may event na may ano talaga, may date. So it will approve that you're together on that day. And then mas maganda pag pag whole family picture, hindi lang kayong dalawa. Tapos pag yung K1 visa, pagbalik ng ng lalaki, halimbawa dito sa Amerika, yun na yung magsa-start ng process ng K1 visa. Hindi po mapaprocess yung K1 visa pag hindi kayo na-meet sa personal. At saka may mga papeles o requirements. It takes like 6 to 9 months ma-approve yung visa nyo. Kasi pagbalik ng American dito, kundi pupunta kayo sa sa rapidvisa.com. May information sila na mga requirements. Kasi doon ibibigay kanila ng requirements. Tapos i-review nila bago nila ipass sa embassy. Naka-insert na doon yung photos nyo, yung copy of his passport, including the date of entry and the date kung saan siyang nag-proof na nakita kayo. Tapos po ninyo yung bago pa kayo mag-decide na to getting married, you figure out everything, your online chat, your emails, at saka yung padala na dapat may may bank statement. Kaya kung desidido na kayo, hindi naman siya masama kapag nagpadala ka ng pera sa lalaki or sa babae, sa fiancé mo, to prove that your love is genuine. So, hindi about sa money. Kaya Tapos, pag nagkumpleto na yung mas maganda kasi, pag marami kang proof na mga phone calls, pwede kayo mag-Viber, mag-Skype, mag-Facebook now. Ipiprint lahat nyo yun po sa para pag na-interview na yung babae, kasi dito po magpa-file yung lalaki. Tapos sa rapid visa, mas madali kasi pag ikaw lang yun, mga kaya yung mga 300 or 400, I don't know, it depends on the case po. Yung paki-check lang po sa rapidvisa.com kung magkano yung processing fee, kasi ang naka-advantage lang po yun pag nini-review ng case ng rapid visa kung pong may mga file na po na signature, na kulang ng signature, o kulang o nagkamali yung photo ID or size. Kasi dito sa Amerika, napaka talaga stricto sa mga requirements. Kasi pag requirements missing ka, i-deny o kaya mag-a-apply ka na naman ulit. So, pag nasa rapid visa po, hindi siya attorney, pero yung mga company po siya yung sila po talaga yung mga immigration form o kaya pag dito, K1 visa, how to remove your um, temporary residence or whatever, or how to avail green card. Everything po, including for the processing for your citizenship, like that. So, pag ang lalaki po, balik po tayo, pag lalaki nakapunta ulit dito sa US, ang American back to US, the file immigration, the rapid visa, will do everything they can do. Then, if there's a miss something, so they will send. Then, may waiting process po kasi yan. Pwede po yung ma-check yung if nag-respond na ang government sa'yo, bigyan kayo ng receipt number, yung may 3 letter nag-start, then mga numbers. Isi-send po nila sa mail dito sa American na ganito po yung status. We already receive your status, case status. Then anytime you can go to the what is that? USCIS.gov. Then you can go to check status. Then you can see the update. So every 15th of the month, they will update sa status mo kung they're still pending or they're still reviewing, or if you have approved. Doon po yung pag any changes po, magsisend po sila sa American citizen or even na ano po, na yun na yung status nyo, email nila, tapos pag na-approve na, mag-a-apply na naman ulit para sa yung para sa magkukuha ng passport between embassy. So, Embassy of the American and the US. So, magbabayad po kayo sa Pilipinas through what is that? Philbank? Because it's been how many years, so I forget the name of the bank, but I still remember of how to process, because this is how you process the same processing on how to get your relative for here from the Philippines to here. So magbabayad kayo sa bangko diyan kasi may may requirements naman po or instruction na pupunta kayo sa bangko, tapos may number po or may receipt sila na babayaran nyo. Then po mag-notify po sa government na they called NBC. Yeah, NBC na you're already paid for the interview. Pero bago po nag-interview, kailangan po sila ng medical certificate that you can only do in the Manila, because they have a required that you're going, there's another payment for the medical records. Pag natanggap mo pong medical records, huwag nyo pong i-open yung seal kasi dapat sealed po para yung ibigay nyo during the interview. So I'm advised that you will go there a day or 2 days before that you're going to have your medical checkup, so that you will know if there's something wrong, because if you will not pass it, you cannot pass in the interview. They will not allow you to go. So what they're doing there in the medical, they let you naked to see, and they will even look at your butt to look if something wrong, and they will do your chest and everything, and they got this vaccine and that's everything like that to make it sure that you are not bringing any disease to America, or mostly country will do that. Then pupunta ka sa sa embassy para sa interview. Kailangan po wag kang magdala ng cellphone kasi ang problema doon, hindi ka makapasok pag may cellphone. So and the result on that one, if you're bringing a phone, there's people there that trying to feel like, oh, give me this one, I will charge you for this so that I can keep your phone and you will get it later. So mas kailangan po na wala kang dalang cellphone o yung papeles mo lahat ng kopya ng proof ng mga pictures nyo, yung sharing ng mga communication nyo, at saka yung paperwork or passport ng lalaki, at saka dapat may passport ka rin na ready. Then pagpunta mo po sa sa loob, um, i-scan ka na wala kang mga weapons, tapos may guidelines doon po kung saan ka po pupunta. Then of course kung yung mga waiting windows, lahat-lahat po dapat po pag pumunta ka doon, kailangan mo talagang alam kung saan, anong pangalan ng lalaki, ng fiancé mo, the correct address, what's the work, like almost everything. Ano po yung phone numbers, what is the middle name or maiden name. So, ititest po nila doon. Pag natawag ka na sa window, kasi may number yata yun kung anong window ka. Tapos pupunta ka, pag meron problema sa sa papeles mo, yun talagang sila, kailangan ka nilang additional information, or if you lack one thing, if you lack a document, because they have a checklist before you going to the interview, don't worry about that one because they will send you. Just making sure that you will not skip or miss something because they said they will deny you. So, mag-prepare ka na doon kasi one time lang po. Tapos, ay, pasensya na po yung aso kong ingay. Then, yung sa akin, madali lang yung interview ko kasi napakaraming evidence ko po. Tapos, pag magtanong ka, dapat confident ka. Pag they ask you, just make it confidence that you really know. Tapos, if may problema po yung fiancé mo dito sa Amerika, ay ipaalam nila kagad sa'yo na if you're willing to travel or to go out in the country with that type of a person, has a criminal record or anything, or has a pending or divorce whatsoever. But, pag mag-divorce, kailangan po yun yung divorce paper, dadalhin nyo po. Tapos, pag pong reason, itatanong po pag divorce. Kasi sa akin, it's easy kasi single kami, wala kaming marriage record for both sides, so easy lang po. At saka, palagi kami nag-usap, taga-araw-araw, ganun. So, kabisado na namin. Tapos yung kailangan talagang prepare ka. Pagkatapos, pupunta ka sa mag-wait ka pagtapos ng interview, mag-wait ka ng konti, ipaalam ka sa kabilang window na naman na if you've been approved or not. So, stamp nila yung visa mo doon. Tapos, you've been approved. It took like 3 days if you're out from Manila. If it's Manila, like a day or 2 para makuha mo yung visa mo. Tapos, pag may approve ka, tapos if they need more requirements that you can prove that you're approve, or they can send you whatever it is, but making sure that all the requirements will be there para po hindi mo po maano yung gasto at hirap mo or time consuming kasi mag-wait in line ka naman para ma-approve, ganun. Ang talaga, kaya pagpunta mo lahat, magdala ka ng kahit anong ipa-proof mo na genuine talaga yung love niyo. Then after 3 days, pag padala na po yung passport mo from DHL, they'll send it to your address na po yung sa Pilipinas, kung po yung inilive mo na address. Then, bago ka po pumunta sa make it sure po na nasa Pidos ka. Kung sa Cebu ka, mayroon doon yung like you need to have a orientation like Pidos. They will tell you that about what's life in America, if you get domestic violence and everything, where you going to do, tawagan yung pong number na you can reach out, and what's basic rules in America. kailangan po yun kasi yung clearance na certificate, you need a proof po sa yung fiancé mo na you have together or the same thing as when you interview because they will check and everything. Sa amin doon, nag-interview kaya nagle-lesson din. Sabi nila that meron daw naka-pass sa interview sa embassy pero they find out that in that PDOS that they found out that has a multiple marriage, so ganon, kaya kailangan doon talaga yung certificate kasi pag wala ka ng certificate, pag pumunta ka dito sa point of entry mo sa Amerika o kaya ay, sa Dallas or sa Atlanta, pipila ka sa sa line up kung ano po yung nakalagay sa mo, kung tourist ka or kaya ka non-immigrant, so you go there, then magche-check kayo sa, kasi embassy, embassy, it's a custom, yung papers mo, tapos pag sabihin nila na don't open the file, never open the file, okay? Kasi pag naka-open na po yung file na papilis na dinala mo para sa immigration dito, imbelado po yung lahat. Kaya wag mong i-open pag sabing don't open. Tapos kasi yung nila sa custom. So i-fingerprint kayo doon, pipila kayo, ilagay ng passport, tapos magtanong kung fiancé when is your wedding? So mas maganda pag na-set na yung wedding kasi dito sa Amerika, pag fiancé ka, you only have given a 90 days to get married or else you will send back to your country. So, pag dito, 90 days, I hope it not get 90 days. So, pwede kayo pupunta sa court, clearance. So, kaya yan, bilang pa yan, 40, depende kasi yun sa state. Tapos, kung gusto kayong na mag-wedding talaga na plano na gusto nyo, o kuha ka lang kayo dalawa sa court, then magbabayad, then after mag-file kayo, tapos doon na. Pero pag gusto niyo talaga yung wedding church or garden wedding, may sign siya sa sa pastor or kaya preacher or priest or who is legitimate to married or minister. May sign siya, tapos yung sign na marriage contract na kinuha nyo po sa court dito, ipass nyo po ulit, tapos doon kayo ng clearance ng wedding certificate or license nyo. So pag andito na, magpa-file naman ulit kayo ng K1 visa to remove for non-permanent green card kasi K1 visa ka. So temporary green card, makukuha lang yung sa akin yung 3 months. 3 months siya, nakuha ko na. So yung temporary or conditional permanent card, po yun? You're eligible to go to school or you can go to work. It took like me 3 months before I have those kind of legitimate to work. Kasi pag yung social security pala, hindi pala siya nakakuha ko ng social security pagkatapos po ng ikinasal namin, pero hindi siya what is this, na makahanap ka ng trabaho, makapasok ka ng trabaho. Kailangan po kasi sa system, may nilagay sila doon na if you're eligible to have a job. So, talaga po, you need, i-mail po sa inyo yung green card na temporary, good for 2 or 3 years only po kasi K1 visa ka pumunta dito. Unlike the immigrant, because you come here non-immigrant for K1 visa. Iba po yung sa mga nagpakasal na doon po sa Philippines. So yung non-immigrant visa after 2 years, then before your 3 years wedding or 2-year wedding, yung asawa nyo po magpa-file to remove the conditional green card or conditional permit. Yun po yung magagamit nyo yung for 10 years after you receive those. So, it's the same thing. Yung papeles nyo, joint bank account, yung mga proof of residence that you're living together on that particular years. Then, yung mga pictures is not necessary. You submit your wedding license certificate, and usually it's a really big if you have a joint account and you're living in the same house to prove that you're the same house, and of course you don't have a criminal record and everything. Then it took me only for 4 to 5 years to get my American citizen. So if you got more question, I know I'm just having a random or brief descriptions here for everything. If you want to more specific on what I'm talking about, just leave a comment, or you can subscribe and like, and you can ask more questions so that I can more do a clarification. Thank you everyone, and please like my channel and have a good night.